From losing a home to life after combat, there's a new program at Indiana University that's working to teach future service providers about what our veterans are facing. Here is Scarlett O'Hara, who takes us inside the classroom.
Indiana has a higher rate of veteran suicide than the national average. We have a problem.
Several years ago, faculty member Todd Burkhart helped form the IU Veterans Trauma and Transparency Program with the goal of addressing that problem through the next generation of service providers.
I have been through the rigors of military life and so has my family. And so being at a university setting, I thought, what could I bring? How could I better, serve and prepare students?
After 4 sessions, students from any field take home a certificate, but more importantly, a new understanding of military culture, trauma, PTSD, loss, and how best to support veterans in the working world.
We have veterans come in and talk about that they had to kill enemy combatants on behalf of their state, on behalf of the United States, and how does that affect them, right? They're legally obligated to kill. You have to live with that.
Burkhart says most impactful are the guest speakers who share personal stories. Take his, for example.
I realized growing up that there was really no future for me in my hometown. And so I enlisted and I was on tanks. I was a M1 tank loader, then a gunner.
With an ROTC scholarship, he went to school and became an officer for the next 25 years.
And I have lost friends in combat. That's tragic. And I have lost friends in training accidents, and that's tragic. And those things stay with you. They stay with you.
As he transitioned into a civilian teaching career, he noticed a need that wasn't being met in higher education.
I feel I'm in a unique position based on my background and experience that I can make a difference. I can help. And I wanna.
And it seems to be working.
So I do a lot of sessions, I do a lot of workshops, and it's really hard to keep eyeballs on the subject, eyeballs on the presenter. This program, the eyeballs from the students are always on the guest speaker because they have so much compassion and so much enthusiasm about their journey, about their life story.
The goal is to expand programming beyond the Indy and Bloomington campuses, eventually to Fort Wayne, and inspire other universities to start their own. And hopefully make this country a place that welcomes its veterans back home with compassionate arms, help heal even their invisible wounds, and save lives.
And when I served this country for 28 years, I believe in serving something more, stronger, bigger than myself. And so I'm still doing that, but in a different capacity.
In Bloomington, Scarlett O'Hara, CBS 4 News.